An unknown target was detected approaching, initially causing alert. The target was identified as an ally named Eos, a hollow exploration bamboo, recognizable by their round shape, slow movement, and distinctive knitted scarf marked with 01. The location was confirmed as Persina's Companion Hollow on the HDD channel, with the destination set for Misoshimi. The discussion shifted to looking at childhood photos, particularly ones of Chief that Soichiro had shared recently. This moment of levity was attributed to the proxy's presence, though some felt it was important to stay focused on the current mission rather than getting distracted by personal conversations. The hollow where Eos was located was explained to be a unique companion hollow, formed after a secondary disaster in the Great Hollow Percentis. These deviant hollows are highly corrosive to inorganic materials, creating distinctive landscapes and causing electronics to malfunction. A giant deviant ether crystal named Irradiant Core had intensified the hollow's effects. Public security originally managed disaster relief and containment, but had to transfer operations to HSO due to intensifying corruption, equipment malfunctions, and emerging ethereals. The complex landscape and spatial structure posed additional challenges, though these were noted as ideal problems for the current team to handle. Questions arose about the Irradiant Core's formation, its influence on the Hollow, and its ability to corrupt vast areas. The White Star Institute would need to investigate these matters. The Hollow sections were observed merging around the core, forming what appeared to be one massive ethereal, making traditional elimination strategies less effective. The situation worsened as the Irradiant Core deepened its corruption throughout the Hollow. Ether energy levels continued rising, more equipment failed, and increasing numbers of ethereals emerged. The Hollow showed signs of potential expansion and connection with surrounding smaller hollows, presenting a serious threat requiring immediate action. A successful mission update came from Yanagi, confirming the Hollow's expansion had slowed after target elimination. The discussion turned personal, addressing expectations and roles, with acknowledgement of support systems and the importance of maintaining focus on the ongoing disaster response. The Chief would handle the dangerous central area near the Irradiant Core solo, tasked with eliminating high-threat ethereals before main forces arrived. The briefing ended with personal reflections on family relationships and future aspirations, including finding purpose beyond wielding a blade. A fierce battle sequence begins with intense sword fighting. Multiple combatants engage in swift exchanges, with clear tactical commands being issued. The fight demonstrates skilled swordsmanship and strategic positioning, with participants showing their combat expertise through precise blade work and coordinated movements. The scene shifts to a poignant discussion about children affected by a hollow disaster at an orphanage. The kids are struggling with trauma after their caregiver disappeared during the incident. Despite attempts to cheer them up with candy, they remain distraught. There are efforts to find information about the missing caregiver to help comfort the children. The truth about the missing caregiver is revealed. She sacrificed herself to save the children during the Hollow incident. This leads to a meaningful conversation about family bonds and protecting loved ones. The discussion highlights the importance of family relationships and the commitment to preventing future tragedies in New Eridu. The focus shifts to operational challenges with the HSO base setup. A supply truck accident has complicated their mission. They need help collecting scattered supplies to establish their temporary base. The conversation emphasizes the critical nature of maintaining proper supply lines for successful Hollow disaster response. A new mission briefing occurs regarding ethereal creatures gathering near the base. The situation requires strategic planning to eliminate all threats simultaneously, as the ethereals scatter when attacked individually but return later. This presents a tactical challenge requiring careful coordination. The narrative transitions to discussing challenges with new HSO recruits. The overprotective attitude of junior members toward their superior is causing some awkwardness. The recruits are extremely enthusiastic, but overly cautious due to misconceptions about their leader's health, leading to some humorous situations in their training process. There is a positive assessment of the new recruits' progress in their training. While they have mastered basic investigation procedures, there's acknowledgement that real Hollow investigations differ significantly from simulations. The discussion includes lighthearted banter about taking sick leave and reflects on personal growth within the HSO organization. The investigation in Section 6 has been intense, with everyone taking their duties super seriously. The team has been keeping tabs on each other's health and well-being, even though they don't explicitly say it. Despite the challenges of this Hollow investigation, there's a strong sense of determination to power through and not let anyone down. There have been strange sirens in the area, even though PubSec was supposed to have cleared out. The heavy workload has been causing stress, with pending reports and incident summaries piling up. Taking time off seems challenging with the mounting responsibilities and departmental coordination needs. A half-day break might be the most realistic option given the circumstances. Some autonomous mechs from PubSec are still active in the area. These were originally deployed during the Hollow disaster to help with evacuations and handle the Ethereals. Unfortunately, due to ether interference, some lost connection and went rogue. These corrupted units could potentially mess up the ongoing investigation if not dealt with. The mission has wrapped up successfully, though there's still room to improve response strategies for special Hollow disasters. Despite physical exhaustion and dizziness, there's pressure to continue working. Section 6 has a crucial role when disaster strikes. They become the defensive force, while PubSec handles civilian evacuation. Support has been offered to share the workload, making overtime feel less daunting. The team dynamic has created a positive environment where members can rely on each other to complete tasks. A suggestion to visit a nearby bakery for red bean buns after work shows how the group tries to maintain morale despite the intense situation. The operation continues with various combat encounters and strategic maneuvers. Multiple engagements require careful coordination and tactical responses. The team maintains focus and determination throughout these challenging confrontations, demonstrating their professional training and dedication to the mission.